And Joe Macy out of Buffalo, New York, with an impressive effort to pick up his 15th win as he comes out and he just pounds away at Gary Winman.
Drawn by Adam Flores on April the 22nd. Jane 80 stays in the ring
Obey my commands.
to continue as our referee.
Bell button hit on the bell line. Touch gloves now and let's go to work. Good luck.
So Greg Dial heads back to his corner. And see what he can do against Williamson, who outstanding athlete. Davarryl Williamson played some college football at Wayne State. Got a tryout for the Indianapolis Colts. Has done stand-up comedy and got his master's degree from Northern Michigan University, part of the outstanding United States amateur boxing program that turns people's lives around, not only in the sport of boxing, but going to Northern Michigan University and being able to resume studies and giving kids an opportunity to go to college that might not. And Davarryl Williamson, one of the many students who has gone through Northern Michigan, and he's going to give the pro game a shot at the age of 32. He was an alternate on the '96 Olympics.
Step around, shake it down, right back to it.
Well, whatever he's going to do, that right hand is going to be a big part of it because he has a big right hand.
He's a real nice guy.
Double jab, shoot.
I almost wonder if it just might be too nice.
Well, he looks for the right hand a little bit too much, maybe, Bob. He's going to learn to educate that left hand, do more things off that left hand so they won't look for the right hand so much. And you know he's going to be looking for that right hand to be successful tonight with his opponent being a southpaw. A lot of trainers like those right hands with southpaws. There was the right hand, just missed. He has power, all in that right side. But he also has size, height. That's why he's got to learn to use that left hand, control that that range.
Wiggle a little bit.
He is a talented guy, obviously. Played football, played basketball on the collegiate level.
And of course, being 32 years of age, they have to move quick. And they can do that, being that he had that big, vast amateur background.
Well, everybody knows him because he's been in the amateur game for so long. Nice guy. I'm sure there'll be people that'll be willing to give him an opportunity. Dial, who's 33, turned pro in September of '99. Won his first 4 before losing his last 2.
This is where Williamson, he's got Dial on the outside. Again, he's got to learn to use that left hand and not fall in with the right hand. Some good counter punching, though, stepping and punching. And that's why he's got Dial in trouble right now. Dial was coming forward. Williamson made little steps backwards and filled the hole.
Right hand from Davarryl. A little wide with the punches. And Dial will make it to the end of round 1. Welcome back to the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Round number 2 underway between Davarryl Williamson and Gregory Dial. Williamson with the touch of sleep stenciled on his trunks. He rocked Dial in the late stages of round 1.
Well-rounded individual, Mr. Williamson. Done some stand-up comedian work.
Along with his athletic endeavors. You see the numbers from round 1. Coming up in the main event tonight, Asim Rahman, Frankie Swindell in a 10-round heavyweight bout.
But you can see very clearly that Williamson looks for that right hand just a little too much. Now he's in the pros. He's going to have to be a little bit more well-rounded. A little bit more versatile. Do more things with that left hand so guys can't avoid the right hand all night.
Well, the one thing about Williamson, being an amateur for so long with 138 amateur bouts and being in the program, when you come from the amateur game, southpaws are still fresh in your mind because you see a lot more of them in the amateurs than you do in the pros.
Especially when you're fighting those European international fights, which of course Williamson has done. No doubt about it. And also, as we alluded to earlier, being that you have all those amateur fights, now he's 32 years old, you can move quick. Because in the amateurs, at that level, you were fighting much better guys than you're going to fight in the pros until later on. You're probably not going to fight that kind of quality opposition in the pros till you get to 10-round fights. The kind of guys you were fighting internationally in the amateurs. So you can move quick, which of course, at his age, they have to do. Right now, Williamson's looking for that right hand so much, Bob. Just watch, he's overshooting it a little bit. Instead of, when he touches the guy with the jab, instead of letting the right hand go when he's at the right range, that time he let it go at the right range. That was nice.
And more than a touch of sleep has been bestowed upon Gregory Dial.
You see what he did? He blinded Dial with that left hand. He never saw the right hand. That's why it was so devastating. Never saw it.
Jay Nady stops it. And Dial still trying to regroup. So Davarryl Williamson, he nearly made the Olympic team in 1996. Embarking upon a pro career at the age of 32, is now 2-0 with 2 knockouts as he stops Gregory Dial here in round number 2.
He used that jab to get his distance. He touched the guy. Like you said, touch his sleep ball. He touched the man with that jab and then took it away and let the right hand be right behind it. And Dial never saw it.
Take a look at it as Davarryl enjoys the victory.
Watch how he's getting his range. He's getting his range with that jab. Throws the jab, right hand right behind it. Last thing Dial saw was the left jab coming. Start the jab, let the right hand come right behind it. Starts the jab, right hand right behind it. Right down the pipe. Nice and straight. Right on the button. As we said, Williamson has power in that right hand. See, big is not better. Dial's much bigger than Williamson, but Williamson...
Say break, I want you to step back, keep your up and defend yourself at all times. Questions? Okay.